And Imam Al Ghazzali at that point realized that he had to set out on this journey. So he puts his family in a situation where they were taken care of. He had daughters. His only son died, Hamid. And his wife was taken care of. And he said he was going to go on Hajj. And he set out. And he spends 10 years of his life pretty much just traveling in the Muslim world and not telling people who he was and living in a total state of abasement. His livelihood was done by copying books out. He used to copy books and sell them. And he actually became a janitor. He became a janitor at the Umayyad Mosque in Damascus. So he used to sweep the mosque, and then he was given a room there, and he used the room as a khalwa, but literally nobody knew who he was. They were teaching his books in the mosque. And he actually mentioned, he came upon places where they were teaching his book. He was once in a madrasa, and one of the teachers was saying, well, like the great Sheikh Abu Hamid Al-Ghazali said, and he said he had to leave because he feared the ujub coming into his heart. It's just really amazing person. For 10 years, that's what he did. There's actually, at one point, there was a group of ulama sitting, and this man came up and he asked a question, and Imam Al Ghazzali was literally sweeping nearby, and he heard this man ask this question, and none of the ulama could answer. So Imam Al Ghazzali saw this man, and he was worried that he wasn't getting the guidance that he needed. So he went up to the man and he told him, the answer to your question is this. And the man looked at me, he started laughing, and he said, all those ulama couldn't answer me, and you think I would believe you? You're just a janitor. And somebody from the thing called him over, and he said, what are you going on about? And he said that the answer to the question was such and such. And all these men were amazed at that. And he said he had to leave. He left at that point again, because he just didn't want anybody to know who he was. And that was his state.
محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن عجم. محمد سيد الكونين والثقلين والفريقين من عرب ومن